Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I came across a video today. I posted it online and it was Andre basically saying certain things about Chef Noel. And when I was listening to it, I was like, what is wrong with Andre? What is going on? Because it's the people, I always say it, no matter how big you think you get in life, you have to learn to humble yourself. You have to understand, say, you're not supposed to cow down people. People have their own free will to say and do what they want. We're not going to be in agreement with it every single step of the way, but that does not give us the right to disrespect them and say certain things about them. And the next thing also, we have to be very careful. You see, when it comes on to any criminal offense that you hear about someone, you see, once you don't have anything to say that yes, the person did it and so forth, it's best you leave it where you hear it from. Don't spread that rumor, because I sure know you wouldn't want someone to spread a rumor about you because of what they hear such and such say. So the more I listen to these people on social media, that claim that they're intelligent, it's the more I wonder if they're right in the headspace. Because some of the things that they say and do, nobody in them right mind nah go say it. Nobody who bright, intelligent, nah go say those things. And I love how Chef Noel responds to him, because really and truly, it's not everything that people say about you. You need to pay attention. You hear it, but you continue walking because it's not worth your time. Sometimes when you answer to certain things, you're just basically wasting your time answering back. So it's best you just leave certain things and just make it go on. Make it go on. And more time, these persons on social media who tend to attack individuals, they are going through their own struggles. They might go through something. And you see, because of that, it's best to just leave them alone. Because you will realize that they're always happy to go back in the past and bring up people, bad deeds and everything, and try to use it against them. But it's such a pity when I say what is happening for someone who is highly respected on social media. How it's not the first and it won't be the last, because he did it before to others in the past. So I know he's going to do it again in the future. But I hope he will look into himself and realize that, hey, I have to cool down, I have to calm down, I have to learn to humble myself. He's such a bright, intelligent young man. When you listen to him, he's well informed on certain things. Sometimes I have to sit and wonder where him get him information from, especially when it comes on to certain topics that he cover. And because you have certain things to show that, hey, I saw it going on. And when you hear him, you say, but wait, the hell, Andre know? How Andre know that? And you know that it's supposed to be something that is confidential. You wonder what go on. So he's well informed. He have a wonderful platform. But I just hope that he realizes that he can't continue to cow down people. So he can't continue to attack people anytime they say anything that he's not in agreement with. Because everybody, as I said before, they have their own free will to say and do what they want. Now, people, I came across another thing on social media. And when I came across it, I was like, what is going on? How all of a sudden this person is up and somebody said to me, say, okay, realize the cake season will come up. I was like, oh, because we're almost in September, October, November, December. And I was like, oh, that's the reason why. So you see, when you see certain things, you just not pay it no mind, because we all are on social media, over all these years, and we know say anytime it reach September, October, November, guess what? People take them. People run out and people start chat and people start say all sort of things, because it's that time of the year. They have to make themselves relevant, known and everything, because they want them product to sell. And this is another person who is very well articulate, and hey, it's such a pity. It's such a pity they can't use their skills, their talent to make, make themselves better. Let me simply put it like that. They continue to go back downhill and so forth. And when you're looking, you just, boy, if you just change, and try to do things differently, you'd be so big, you'd be so successful. After opening a store and, Mrs. Store, after opening your own bakery and all of that. But clearly, they love to attack, they love to say certain things, and they are going to continue doing it just the same. Nothing now go change. Now here in Jamaica, it's the silly season, it's election time. People are campaigning, people are saying all sort of things, and who they want to vote for. We all, at this point, I know some people maybe still undecided if they're going to, but at least I think most of us know where we're going to put that X, whether it be beside the bell, beside the L. And I just hope that people understand that, hey, guess what? Everybody can say J, everybody can say P. I hope they understand that after this election, you see the same man who you are defend, you see the same man who you are big up and who you ready to go pick fight for. You better know, say, after election, the two of them up there a shake hand. You're going to have Marky G and you're going to have Brogard. The two of them up there a shake hand and a whole sip drinks and everything, while you out here a act like a damn idiot for them. I hope when they realize when they reach in office, they will be getting them 20-something million in their pocket, the 18 million and one bag of money. You, on the other hand, you're going to continue struggle. You're going to continue work hard to make even 6 million or even so much. So when I sit and I watch everything that is happening regarding this politics, how people are come out and are defending people and are curse people, I'm like, what if them ever get something when them go in the office? Me have to sit down and me have to really wonder if they, when they reach in office, them are going to come and them are going to give them people here a job, them are going to give them a car, them are going to give them a piece of land or something. Because they must be getting, because I really and truly don't understand why they continue to do it, why they continue to abuse, harass, degrade the one another over these politicians, and at the end of the day, these politicians sitting down, laughing, looking at them and I say, watch the damn media at them. We come, we tell them one bag of thing and everything, make them all the promises. I hear somebody say it's the Christmas wish list rolling out. And literally that is what it is. And after everything done, you see sometime off that wonderful list where they outline everything, maybe they're just going to fulfill 9 and just a few. And then next election again, you see they come again and they make you the empty promises, and when you see a man run up and down behind them and everything, just the same, because on the claim say we're not die-hearted, because on the claim say a phone MP. But people, please be wise. Sit, listen to what they have to say. You see, sometimes it is so funny when they themselves, the education sector, the health system and all of that, it is so funny here in Jamaica. Majority of people who can afford it, guess where the children go? Private school. They don't send their children to public school. They will send them to a prep school. When they reach high school, they will go in one of those high school and everything, the high school that is well funded and all of that, they will go there. But during the early stage, prep school, if they get sick, whether opposition, whether the one in power, when they get sick, what do you think they do? Anjos, Nuttall, or Upper University, where you call that rich people wing up there, I don't even remember that rich people wing. Or they gone overseas, gone seek medical attention. And then when you get sick, guess where you end up? Mandeville, Spanish Town, Maypen, that don't even have a bed, don't even have a wheelchair. So I just hope people really and truly sit, look at the country, and then when that time come, they make the right decision. Not be fooled by all of them nonsense here where you see them are going with. Because both of them, when you look at it, to me, are the same God thing. The same God thing. One might do things a little bit different than the other, But at the end of the day, they are politicians. That's how I look at it. You just have to think about yourself. What do you want? Where do you want to see this country come the next 2 years, come the next 3 years? What do you want for your children? Do you want them to go to school and sit on broken bench with tear up them uniform and all of that? Do you want to continue to go to the public hospital to sit down for hours and have doctors walk past you and everything, because they're there at times and sometimes they're not even have the resources that they need? I remember I went to an hospital, and when I was there I went to visit someone, and when I was there, the nurse said something to me and said, "Oh, we don't have any." I was like, "You don't have no sanitizer?" She said, "No, they don't have any sanitizer." And I was thinking to myself, but this is an hospital. After COVID, you know me, if you tell me, say, "You still not learn?" I said to her, "Do you have alcohol?" She looked at me and she said, "Yes, she's going to have to go for it." I said, "But you don't have any on the ward where people can use and everything." She said, "No, miss." I was like, okay, simple thing like that they don't have, tissue they don't have, and so forth. So I just hope people understand, look, and everything. This is not the time for people to be dieted. This is not the time for people to say you're a P, you're a J, and say them nah do nothing, but yet that is how you're going to vote because you like them, because you are your mother party or your grandmother party and you love them. No, this is the time for you to think about Jamaica. Think about what is right for this country. That is how I look at everything. So you see, when we see the people them out there run up and down, and them are going with them bag of thing and everything. I was watching one particular person who posted something on their platform, and I was watching this young lady, and she was out there, and I was like, because I know that she's going through certain things. And the funny thing about it, I know that she's not going to ask the politician who she's out there supporting, She'll go ask somebody else. And I was just looking, I was like, But people, be wise. This is the time for us to be wise and not foolish. So thank you all. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.